Hello girls, happy Monday and welcome back to the channel. I just got off work and I am about to run some errands for my mom, and then I am headed home probably to chill and study because I'm retaking my insurance test on Wednesday. So we gotta get rolling and hitting those books hard. So it is cram and jam time for Briar and I'm really hungry. So honestly, this is so embarrassing. Well, I guess it's not really embarrassing, it's just kind of weird. My go-to lunch lately has literally been a full can of chickpeas. I kid you not. I literally, and I want more after I'm done with the can, and I'm just like, Briar, we gotta chill out on these chickpeas because, what's going on? Why all of a sudden? I mean, it's not just, bland chickpeas. I put, salt on them. That's literally it. And I was, okay, sorry, I'm just gonna, chat for a second, but I thought it would be good. Usually I make, this little cucumber salad. I've made it on the vlog before, but it was, way back. So I make this little cucumber Greek salad. So basically just everything you'd put on a Greek salad except for lettuce. And then I was thinking maybe adding the chickpeas to it for some extra protein, because they are pretty high in protein and everything, and they're good for you. So I was I could just add them into the salad. They don't really have a distinct taste, so it would just be extra protein, extra salad. It's a win-win for everybody. So I may try that when I get home if my mom doesn't already have dinner cooking. If not, we'll have it for lunch tomorrow because I am off of work tomorrow. So let's go run some errands and go home. Okay, I just got home and my mom has not started cooking yet, so I am gonna make myself my little can of chickpeas, which I know this is probably sounds really gross to people, but it's basically just eating hummus, so you know. But all I do is just wash them off, put them in a bowl, put salt on them. Okay girls, here are my beloved garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, whatever you want to call them. They're low-key not that good today. They're I don't know, they're almost hard. So I don't know what's going on with them. I'll probably only eat half, but my mom is making chicken patties and rice, which if you have not had chicken patties, they're literally so good. It's just shredded up chicken breast and then you just make patties out of it and it's delish. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm going to be studying, as I said before, so I don't know how much more I'll be vlogging tonight, but I will definitely see you girls in the morning. Good morning, girls. It's actually not really the morning anymore. It's almost 2 o'clock. But I am ready for the day other than my hair. I just had not really a rough morning, but I was just dead. So honestly, the plans for the rest of the day include going to the post office to drop off some packages from Inspire's closet, and then I'm going to be studying and basically teach my mom insurance inside and out until she knows it better than I do. So that is my plans for today. I did make myself a little drink. I actually did not make this drink. All I did was just put it in the cup. But I took the Honest Kids juice boxes. We have a ton of them out in the garage. I can't even remember why my mom bought 1,000 of them. We literally have so many, but I just took 2 juice boxes and put them in here. I've drank a lot of it, so it's really just ice now. But I put my little koozie on here from All Things Leanne, and then this is my Nat's Cafe little glass cup. I actually love it so much. So I'm basically just kind of chilling for the rest of the day. I'm probably just gonna throw something simple on and run to the post office, and then I will be studying for the remainder of the day. Okay, but girls, I know I was talking to y'all about reading my Bible more the other day, and I really have recently, and I need to show y'all my notes from church on Sunday, and then my little things that I've written in my Bible, because I think it's so cute and it just makes reading my Bible so much more fun. Oh, I'm about to break this cup. I need to chill out. But I'm gonna show you girls what I did. Okay, if you go in my shop, y'all are so high up. Hold on. Here we go. This is more like it. Okay. If you go on my shop you can see all of the things that I have labeled for my Bible essentials. Let's find the page here. But if you want to know where all my markers and everything that I get is from, it's literally all from Walmart. It's the Papermate. I want to say that they're the gel ink joy pens, and then I just got the big like box or package or whatever with all the colors, and then I got the Papermate, like kind of like the marker pens almost, like they're really fine tip, and then the mild liners that I showed y'all, I think in the last vlog, maybe the vlog before, maybe it was 2 vlogs ago, maybe it was like 3 vlogs ago, I don't know, but it's all in my ShopMy, including like all of my stuff that I got for my Bible and my bag and everything that I showed you in the last vlog. All of that is linked in my ShopMy. So these are my notes from Sunday, and I just think they turned out so stinking cute. I just love, like, I was seriously running out of room. Like, I had to make myself a note, like anything with a star is stuff I had to add after the fact, like here and here, like I added stuff that wasn't like in this order for the message. But I just love when my notes look like this after church. I just feel like so much better, like I actually retain the information. Like I could literally preach you this sermon, and it's only because I was taking notes. Like I have terrible like ADHD and I just cannot focus, so this is the only way I can retain a message, and boy was it a good message to retain. So you know what, we're gonna have a little bit of a tiny Bible study real quick, and I'm just gonna like share with you girls like what this was about. So I'll put all the verses here that were referenced, but it was basically, he was just talking about not having little faith, like we need to have faith, but we need to have great faith. And then he started talking about Peter like walking on the water, and when his eyes weren't fixed on Jesus, that's when he started to fall. So he had to have great faith. Like they had enough faith to wake Jesus up to tell him that there was a storm, but they didn't have enough faith that God was going to save them and that Peter was going to be able to walk on the water and everything like that. So that's basically kind of like a very, very small portion of the message. But if you want to look at my notes, I will just show you girls, and then if you want to screenshot, you can have all of my notes. If you can even read them. I'm not sure that you can, but hopefully you can. But yeah, I just like drawing like little doodles like this. Like it didn't necessarily go along with the message, but it's just something fun to draw. And this verse, the Matthew 17, that chapter actually is kind of like it really just encapsulates the entire message, which I really loved, and that's why I put it there. So those were my notes. And then I mentioned this a couple vlogs ago before we even went to Dollywood, and I was like, I've been reading Esther lately because I feel like I don't remember the story that well. Like I know what happens basically. Oh, I'm in Ezekiel. What am I doing? But I don't remember it as much as I would like to. So last night I read Esther 3, and it was basically talking about King Ahasuerus and Haman, and how Mordecai did not want to bow down to Haman, and Haman got mad and basically just made this rule where it was like, if anyone doesn't bow down to me, you're done. And then I thought this was really cool when I was reading that King Ahasuerus gave Haman his ring, like the ring that they would use to seal all of the letters and everything. I felt like something about that just like really stuck with me. So what I did was, this is like the green is what I read last night, which was all of Esther 3. Oh, I got stuff falling out of my Bible. Lord have mercy. So I just wrote like my notes, basically what happened in the first part of the chapter, and then I wrote he did not bow, which was just like a big part, like the whole reason he got mad. And then over here I did the same, just kind of like summarize the chapter, and then I wrote sealed with a ring, or yeah, sealed with a ring. So I just thought those were 2 things that really stuck with me about that chapter, and I feel like when I look at my Bible, I can be like, oh yeah, that's when he didn't bow and Haman got mad, or oh, that's when King Ahasuerus gave Haman his ring and sealed the letters. So I just really love drawing and writing in my Bible, and I think you should too. Like I really feel like it has helped me. So we will just have to wait till tonight and see what we can do with chapter number 4. It's like pretty much the same length, but the only thing I don't like about the pins in my Bible is that they do bleed through a little. Like this is the next page, so I'm gonna see if I can find some like white sticky notes or something like that, just so I can put them like pretty much on every other page, because you can see where it says Queen Esther, like there's other writing behind it from the other page, and I don't really love that. Like I really want it to look clean and nice. So I'm gonna look on Amazon and see if I can find me some white sticky notes. I'm glad we got to have a tiny little Bible study. And if you haven't seen my Bible, I did do like I think they were paint markers that I did the back with, and then I actually did kind of like a scrapbook kind of deal on the front with Mod Podge and some scrapbook paper. And then this is one of my favorite like verses chapter. It's 1 Samuel 36. So that's what I put on the front of my Bible, and honestly I love it, but I kind of feel like it's time for another change. Like I really like to change it out a lot, so we may be doing that. And then I also thought about getting fabric and like gluing it on here to where like the whole cover is changed. So I may do that as well, but we will have to see and wait on that potentially. And I actually don't know if I mentioned this to you girls, but I absolutely love to scrapbook. Like that is my like granny hobby. That and quilting. So next year for each month, at the end of the month, I'll like print out all my pictures and like fun little like stickers and papers and everything, like kind of how I do my posts on Instagram. And I will do a full like double page spread. So when you open it up, both pages, and I'm gonna scrapbook like each month. I'll do a double page spread of like what happened that month, what we were doing, like all the fun things. And it'll really just make sure that I'm like taking lots of pictures because I love to take pictures, but sometimes I forget because I'm vlogging. I'm like, oh, I got it on camera, but it's not a picture. So that will keep me taking more pictures. So I'm so excited for the year to end so I can start doing that. But also I don't want the year to end because it's been such a good year. And my Christmas tree is right here. I think you can see it like kind of right here. But I cannot wait to decorate my Christmas tree. I'm so excited, and to do all the fun Christmas things. But I'm going to run to the post office and then study, and I will probably, oh, actually I have like a lot of fun packages coming today. I think 3. I know I have like one coming tomorrow, which is the sneakers that I bought. I'm not sure if I told y'all that in this vlog or last vlog, but the sneakers that I bought for fall are coming tomorrow. And then I've got a couple fun things coming tonight, so I will be showing you girls that when that gets here. It'll probably be a couple hours, so I will see you girls then. Okay, I just got home from the post office, so now I'm gonna make a little salad like the one that I was telling you girls about yesterday. I'm gonna try like adding in the chickpeas and see how I like it. So I'm gonna show you girls how I make my little like no lettuce Greek salad. Basically, I guess is what it would be called. And I will put the recipe right here, like while I'm making it. Okay girls, it's really dark, so I'm gonna get out my little handy dandy light so that we can be bright. There we go. Now we can actually see. So one of my fun packages came today. The other one I thought was supposed to come today, but it was something else and it wasn't really like too fun. So this one is really fun and I cannot wait to show you girls what it is because I'm literally so excited. We got a package from Manicurist. So this literally has so much stuff in it. So I'm gonna walk you through everything that's in our box. So first we have like the little nail polish remover clip so you can just stick on your nail so that you don't have to like keep your nail in the nail polish and like, you know, it's just to where you can still do stuff while your nail polish is getting removed. Next are all of the polishes that I got. I was able to pick 5 things. So I picked 4 different color nail polishes and then the actual kit that you'll see in a second. So first it comes with a base and a top coat and they're numbered on the top so you know like which one to put on first, and then same with colors, they're also numbered. So now for our colors, I got snow for the tips. Sorry, it wasn't focusing. Here we go. So I got snow for the tips, and then I also got milky white, and then for my actual nail I got the pastel pink, which is supposed to go on like super sheer. I looked at the pictures and I was like, there's nail polish on that nail, so I was like, I think this will be perfectly fine. And then I got the pale rose color. And then the kit comes with nail polish remover and everything is in a glass bottle, which I love. It just makes me feel like the nail polish remover isn't gonna get everywhere. So now for the actual kit, it comes with this cutie little bag. So I was like, I'm so glad I can just keep everything in one bag and it can stay organized. And it's honestly pretty big and it has like a little handle so you can carry it around or hook it to something or whatever you want to do. So this is the little so the kit is like the top coat, the base coat, the nail polish remover, the bag, and then the LED lamp. So they actually sent me the 36 watt, which I think the lower level was like maybe 32 or 27, I can't remember, but it was something lower and it like took longer to dry, but this one is the fast one, so I'm excited. And I already took all of like the packaging off of everything, so if you're like, where's the bubble wrap, where's the packaging, this looks weird. I already took it off. So here is our little lamp, which this is like so cool. I love that you can turn it on and have it on without having the legs out and still use it. Like there's holes for the lights, because if you just want to be like, you know, it works. And then the top, yeah, that's the right way. Okay, I don't know if you can see. It's got colors for the base color and top, or not colors, buttons. Same difference. Anyways, so it basically is just like pre-programmed. Like you need 1 minute for the base, 1 minute for the color, and 2 minutes for the top. So it's just like programmed on here, so you don't have to be like, oh, my light turned off. Hold on. There we go, we're back. So you don't have to be like, oh, let me go set my timer. It's just already on here. So I am probably going to try and do my nails tomorrow and see how I like everything, and I will be reporting back. So that is it for tonight. My light keeps turning off. I'm gonna make this quick. That is it for tonight, and I will see you girls in the morning. Good morning, girls. It is my test day, and I'm about to get dressed. It's like 11. Well, actually, it's almost 11, I think. And my test is at 12:15, so I'm about to go and get dressed and then head to my test. So I will probably see you girls either when I get there or after. I'll probably just study like once I get there, and I'm very nervous, so fingers crossed, praying. Please send all your thoughts and prayers, even though this will already be done by the time you're seeing this video. I'm so extremely nervous. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I will see you girls in a little bit. Okay, girls, I just got done with my entrance exam, and I passed! So, I went to Starbucks and got myself a little treat to celebrate. So, I have my little mango dragon fruit refresher, and yes, I do make these at home, but sometimes Starbucks just hits harder. And then I put my little All Things Leanne koozie on, which I think is so cute. And then I actually never buy myself chocolate cake pops, but I did get myself one this time, again, to celebrate. And I also haven't eaten lunch because my test started at 12:15, and I was too nervous to eat that much before. And it's like 2:30 or like 2:40 now, so I got myself a little protein box. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm headed back to work. So I am now a entrance agent, and I am so excited. So I will see you girls after work. Hello girls, I am so sorry that we did not get to talk more than we did yesterday. I feel like we literally talked for like 30 seconds, but I took my entrance exam and I passed, like I told you yesterday, and then I literally went straight to work, worked for a little bit, like until 5, and then went straight home, literally went in my closet and grabbed clothes. I actually wore this last night to church, but I went in my closet, grabbed clothes, and literally got dressed in the car. Like, that's how fast we were moving. So we left, went and ate like dinner really quick, and then went straight to church. After church, we talked. Y'all, we never stay and talk because we literally live like an hour from our church. But we stayed and talked for so long. Like, they were literally like turning out the lights, and we were like, oh, like we need to leave. So we did not get home till like 10:30, 10:45-ish last night. And I did not have it in me to talk at all. So I'm gonna chat with you girls on my lunch break. I'm making like a little spend my lunch break with me reel. So that is super fun. And I'm actually like talking in it a little bit. Usually when I do like simple videos like this, I don't really talk, but this time we are. And one of my fun packages came. I literally told y'all already what it is. It's my sneakers or my tennis shoes, whatever you call them. But that came last night. I did not get to open them up because, again, it was so late and I was not really like looking for my package at our gate. No, wasn't happening. So I brought them with me today because I was going to wear them. I don't know how they're going to look with this shirt because they're more of like a brown. I don't know. So we'll just see how everything goes. If not, I'm definitely wearing them tomorrow. Also, me and Josie are painting pumpkins tomorrow. So we're going to have like a fun little girls' day. And then on Saturday morning, did I say it was Thursday today? Anyways, it is Thursday today. Tomorrow with Josie, we were going to go to a pumpkin patch. And then we were like, we don't even know where it is, how good it's going to be, what. So we may literally just end up. Wait, I forgot we were going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow. I shouldn't have gone here for lunch today. It's okay. Chick-fil-A, I've eaten Chick-fil-A 2 days in a row before. I will live. So, sorry if that was so loud for y'all. My phone is sitting right here because I'm making that reel, and it just, my Mimi just arrived at her house. We have her on my 360. But anyways, I think we're just going to go to Walmart and get some pumpkins because they had really good ones last time we went. I'm pretty sure I vlogged that, but I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. That may have been the week in between Dollywood and the next vlog. Anyways, I am like totally going on rabbit trails here. I really don't remember what I was talking about at first and if I finished anything that I said. But to conclude, or to summarize, I should say, I'm at Chick-fil-A about to show you girls my shoes. Me and Josie are maybe just going to Walmart and getting pumpkins and painting pumpkins tomorrow at my house. Okay, yes, I think I covered everything. Also, I'm having a hard time because I put my Christmas tree up like y'all saw. It's not decorated, it's not fluffed, it's not anything. It literally looks like a pencil in my corner right now. And I have no idea how to decorate her this year. Usually I literally just put all my ornaments from like my childhood. Like there's literally a little Einstein's ornament that goes on there. Which like I would be fine like putting some special ornaments on there. I just don't know if I want to have the little Einstein's ornament because I'm 18. Like, not that I'm like too old for my childhood or like memories or anything like that, but like I don't want a little Einstein's ornament on my tree this year, I fear. Like I will put special ornaments on there that may like be from my childhood, but I don't think they're cutting it this year. So with that being said, I literally had zero idea what kind of decor I want to do for Christmas. I put a thing on my story, like a video of me being like, girls, I need help. So we will see what everybody can come up with and what I can come up with, because my room, as you've seen, is kind of like neutrals and then there's like a pop of blue like here and there-ish. So I don't know. We're just trying to figure that out. Right now, I'm about to chow down on my soup. She's been cooling off for a second because it's like literally piping hot when I get it, but she's been cooling off for a second, so hopefully she is ready to eat. I only have like not that long left on my lunch break, so we'll see what I can get done. Okay girls, I'm mad. I'm so aggravated right now. So I was opening up my shoes on my reel that I'm doing to show them, and okay, hold on, the shoes aren't the problem. These are my little shoes that I got. Super cute, super cute. Love them for fall. And then I ordered these laces, like I showed y'all. The plaid. This is what came. I'm so upset. This is what came. I'm sorry. This is not the vibe at all. There's like turquoise on there, and then these weren't even attached. Wait, there's supposed to be two. Hold on. Did I drop one? Either way, it's not right. Oh no, here it is. I literally am so upset because I was so looking forward to wearing these shoes tomorrow with like the cute little laces and everything that they come with. And now I don't have them. This is so disappointing, like beyond. So I guess I'm gonna be on the phone with the free people today, unfortunately. So I guess we're not lacing my shoes today, but that's okay. We still have the shoes at least, so that's good. But that really does stink. I was really looking forward to that, especially because me and Josie are going to be taking pictures tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I'll have my cutie shoes on. No, I won't. Anyways, well, I guess I better get on the phone with free people. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my soup and I will see you girls in a little bit. Okay girls, I thought I had already vlogged since I'd been home, but I guess not. I meant to. But my mom just finished dinner and it looks so good. The bread specifically, look at how good everything looks. We have chicken parm, and then look at the rolls. Are we joking? She made these like with her sourdough that she always does, and they look so good. And then we have pasta. Okay girls, I'm kind of bored, so I think I'm gonna do my nails with my new Manicurist set. And I did put everything in the little bag, and I love the way it's organized and like just so easy to get to. So I'm gonna do my nails and then probably like get ready for bed and everything like that, and just kind of like relax for the rest of the night. Okay girls, I don't have my little stand, so I'm kind of crouched, but one of my friends, Taya on Instagram, she started a business called Hadley and sent me a package, and when I tell you it's the cutest thing I've ever seen, it is the cutest thing. Right now, I don't know if she's like expanding products, but right now it's all hats and they are so cute. So she wrote us all like little letters, like thanking us and stuff like that. And then I'll put the other hats right here so you can see kind of like what I'm talking about. But this is the one that I picked. She let us all pick, which I think was so sweet of her. But this is the one I got. It's like the little, ooh, I don't know the name of it. I'll put it right here. But this is the little hat that I got. It's brown, got polka dots, and then it's got the H for Hadley, and then this little horseshoe. My mom's over here watching TikToks. And then it says Hadley the label all the way, like all over the inside. I didn't even notice that. It's got like the little label here too. This is just so cute. I feel like this is so well thought out. Like every single detail is just so perfect. And I love the, like how it's actually embroidered. So good. Like this literally makes me want to start my business so much more. But definitely go check out Hadley the label to get your hats because they're so stinking cute. But Josie's on her way here to paint pumpkins like I told you about yesterday. So I'm about to be doing that. Obviously, I'll be vlogging, so stay tuned. I forgot to vlog, but I made a whole like reel about us painting our pumpkins and everything, but we just finished. And this is how they're looking. I did like pink and then these little like hydrangeas all over mine. And then Josie did something really cute. She did pink and brown and did like little polka dots and everything. I think it turned out so cute. We are about to head to Gabino's and take some pictures. Well, not take pictures at Gabino's, take pictures here and then go to Gabino's because we've both been craving Mexican all day. So that is our plans for the rest of the day. Okay, so earlier me and Josie literally just mentioned like making caramel apples, and my dad went out and actually bought us caramel apples because we didn't have like the ingredients and everything to make them. So I just thought that was so sweet. So we're about to eat our caramel apples. We just got back from Gabino's and then chill for the rest of the night. Good morning, girls. Happy Saturday. Me and Mom are on our way to Target right now. We have to grab a couple things, but one thing we're grabbing is Fruit Riot because I got a couple coupons the other day. I'm actually not sure if I vlogged it or just did it for my story, but they sent me a couple coupons to go get like some bags. So we're gonna do that and do like a little taste test. Me and Mom have never had them before, but we've heard that they're very, very good and our Target has them. We're not sure if they have all the flavors. If they don't, there's another store like really close that has them. So we may go to both stores and see what we can find. And then we're just looking for like a couple other gifts for people. So that is our plans for this morning. Okay, we just went into Marshall's and I did not vlog because it was kind of scary to say the least. Like it was just, everything was everywhere. Everybody was just like a little crazy on this Saturday morning. So I did not vlog, but I will show y'all what I got because you know I can't go to Marshall's without getting anything. So I did get a couple little things and then now we're headed to Target to see if they have all of the flavors. Okay, you know I literally never come to Target, so when I do, I try and look for everything that I want. So I got this little vase and this little hook. So hopefully I end up getting it. And you know I'm a sucker, sorry, I'm holding candlesticks in my hand if that's what you see right there, but I'm a sucker for a good floor mirror and I want to buy one literally every single time I see one. And I am dying over these, especially this one with like the little wood like balls I guess on the side, and then this little gold one I thought was so cute. Also, this is my little outfit for the day. Okay, we price checked all the stuff that I grabbed and it was kind of expensive, so we're gonna go to Home Goods and see if we can find like the same thing or kind of the same vibe because I really need to get my room decorated. It's like actually aggravating me now because it's not like put together. So me and Mom actually laugh at how chaotic we are, but we decided to leave Target and come to Home Goods and look for the stuff that I was wanting and some other stuff. And then go back to Target and get the Fruit Riot because it's frozen and we didn't want it to like thaw out in the car and then be like gross and nasty by the time we get home. So we're gonna go here and then go back to Target. Okay, we kind of went a little crazy and we started looking at the Christmas decorations and got all my decorations for my tree in my room. So let's do a little bit of like inventory and see what we have going. So first we have this little like pack of gold, which I'm going for like gold and blue, like dusty blue. So we have that, and then obviously we have this little tree and this one, and then I love the sleigh. I think that is so stinking cute. And then I got this little pack of angel ornaments, and then another pack of these little like gold bows, which I thought was cute. And I'm gonna try and find like some dusty blue like a velvet ribbon. And then I got this little pack. It's got like the dusty blue and the neutral because that's the vibe. And then another pack of ornaments that's like this gold like speckle. I don't know if you can see it that well. And then our last pack, I don't want to like break the tree, hold on. Okay, and then our last pack is this like pretty blue color. So that is everything we have so far, and we're gonna keep looking for the other decorations that I wanted to find. Girls, we have acquired a multitude, to say the least. Like, payday honestly hates to see me coming because I've already dropped a bomb this week and I'm about to drop even more. This is not gonna be good. I'm literally about to spend all my whole paycheck. But you know what? Christmas is only one time a year. This is all stuff that I can reuse. So with the girl math, if I use it for the next 10 years, it's not gonna be that bad. Not that bad. So, I mean, this is why I have adult money. Like, it's okay. I feel like this is okay. This is an okay purchase. I'm validating it. I'm verifying it as a girl mather. I think this is okay. But here's our overview. I will definitely give you all like a full haul, but we got this little horse that we're gonna paint, which I think is so cute. And then a couple things underneath the buggy, which is like adorable. So now we are back at Target. We have left Home Goods and I dropped a bomb, to say the least. So we're gonna get these Fruit Riot things and go home. Now I'm gonna kind of give y'all a haul of everything that I got from Marshalls and not TJ Maxx, Home Goods. So I didn't get that much from Marshalls, but I did get this cutie little like golf quarter zip. I thought it was super cute how it kind of like flares out at the bottom and on like the sleeves and everything. And the pattern was literally darling. So I got this because I thought it was so cute. And then I got 3 little neck scarves. So I just got like a plain black and white one. I thought this would be so cute, like for fall, just very versatile, you know. And then I got this kind of like maroon colored one. It's more silky than the other one. So it could be like a hair scarf or a neck scarf, but I just thought it was very cute, like because I don't have anything very reddish. So I thought that would go well. And then I got this very colorful one. This is kind of like out of like the ordinary of what I usually get, but it's got lots of like greens and teals and browns and stuff. So I was like, that would be perfect for fall. So I got this as well. Now from Home Goods, which is a doozy. So I've got this little sleigh, and I actually don't think I showed y'all the little village that I got. I know I showed you like once it was sitting on my dresser, but I think that was kind of like a surprise. I don't think I like showed you in the store what I got, but I got this little village which I think is so cute. I had to put batteries in it so it lit up, but I thought it was darling. Now we're gonna do like a speed round because I got a ton of stuff. First is Christmas ornaments. I got these cutie little like gold bows. I know they don't look very shiny because it's like dark outside. Then I got this mix of like neutral and blue. You can't really see the color that well, I don't feel like, but I don't know what else to do. Then I got this little pack of blue, which I love. And again, I feel like you can't really see the color, but it's really cute. Next, I got this pack of like these gold, like really shiny, I don't want to say chevron, but they kind of are like chevron, if you get what I'm saying. Then I got like this neutral and like gold flake or gold speck or whatever it is. But I thought these were super cute. I feel like you really just like can't see it very well. But in the next vlog, I'll actually like show them on my tree and me decorating. So you'll get to see them again there when they don't have a glare on them. And then last but not least, I thought these were so cute. My mom actually pointed them out to me and I was like, wait, it's like so perfect. But I got this little pack of angels, and I don't know if you can really tell, but they're like beaded so nicely. I just thought these were so unique and not like anything that I already have. So I really, really love these. These are honestly probably my favorite ornaments that I got. So really the only thing that's left for my tree is I want to get like velvet, like dusty blue ribbon so I can make little bows and put them on like for filler, and then a tree top. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. It was kind of chaotic and kind of everywhere, I know. Okay, the next thing is actually for my tree, but it's not like technically an ornament. But I did get this like little filler piece. There's 3 of them in here, which I don't think I'll need a lot. Like my tree isn't that big. So I got these like, they have like little crystals on them and they're gold. And I thought that was so cute, which I know I got a ton of stuff, but all of like the neutral and gold stuff I can use forever. I know the blue is kind of like in and out. Like I probably won't use that as much, but I really didn't get that much blue stuff. Like the 2 packs of ornaments is the only thing that really has that much blue. So like the little sled in the village, or sleigh in the village, and then all of the gold and neutral stuff forever. So I was like, girl math, that's okay. This is the last Christmas item that I got, but I thought this gold little tree was so precious, and everything was like honestly really well priced. Like some of the ornaments that they had were like, oh my gosh, $20 for 4 ornaments. That's insane. So I didn't get those, but I got like, I think the most I spent on a pack of ornaments was like $16.99, maybe $20, but this was only $16.99, which I really loved it, and I thought it was really cute, and I can, again, use it forever, so I thought it was worth it. And I'll probably stick it like over here by the sled, or the sleigh. I don't know why I keep calling it a sled, but I'll probably stick it over here by the sleigh to kind of fill that in. So now on to my normal like room decor. Okay, the first thing I got, I literally would not leave Home Goods without. Like, could not have left her behind, or him. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Y'all help me decide if it's a boy or a girl and what I should name it, and if I should name it and what I should do. But I got this horse head, which if you watch the video where I put all the Temu stuff together and I helped decorate the console out in our living room, which we actually ended up moving it, but in the videos out in our living room, my mom and dad, they have a horse head. It's much bigger than this. Like literally just like this part of the horse is as big as this whole thing. So theirs is much bigger, but I thought it would be so cute to have this. Like, it's literally a timeless piece. But if you're like, Briar, that's not gonna match your room, you're right, because all of my wood is this like kind of, I guess, cedar maybe, I don't know, but it's this like lighter, more like brownie. This is very chocolate and very dark chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spray paint her white, or like a creamish white, and then kind of like sand it down. I'll put a picture of my parents right here so you can kind of see like the vibe that I'm going for, because I really love this, but again, it's not gonna go. So she's getting spray painted and sanded just to keep that like dimension and everything that she has going on right now. But I literally loved her so much, and yeah, she was less than $20. She was $19.99, so I thought that was a steal. So that was the first thing that I got for my room. And then the second, if you remember, when I was at Target, I picked up those candlestick holders, which I don't even know how much they ended up being, but there was like 3 of them, and we saw that they were hearth in hand, and we were like, that's gonna be a lot. So we ended up going to Home Goods, as you saw, and I got these 2 candlesticks. This one's like a little bit taller, which I love, and then my mom has some cream tapers that I'm gonna put in them, but I just thought these were super cute. And I almost got some like very, very textured ones, like more natural looking, but I decided against it because I'm just gonna be able to use these a lot more, I feel like, especially if I end up like, well, obviously I'll move like when I get married and everything, but I just thought I'd be able to use these for a lot longer and with different styles. Like, these can go classy, these can go Western, these can pretty much do whatever they want to do. So that's what I really loved about them. On to our next item. Again, when I was at Target, if you saw that I picked up that vase, you're kind of on the right track. I got this precious, I don't know if it's like a vase or a pot, but my mom has a fiddle leaf plant that I'm going to put in it for some height on my dressers. But I thought this was literally so adorable. I actually didn't even check the price. Okay, it was $30, which I feel like is pretty good for the pot. But I saw it and my mom like loved it, and I did too, and we were like, I feel like we have to get it. So we got this little pot, and I think it's adorable. And again, it's just gonna like add some height, which I have like no height right now, and I need it. I need some height in my life. So we got the pot. And then last but not least, you're literally gonna be gagged. This is like the most unique, like coolest thing that I've ever gotten. Look at this little bowl. Well, okay, it's technically a bowl, but it's very flat in the center, so we could still put stuff in here. We just have to find something to put in it, or if we want to do the candlesticks or whatever we want to do. But I thought this was literally so cool and unique, and just very like, wow, you actually got that from Home Goods? Like, that's crazy. And again, she was at $19.99. I was like, are you serious? Like, I literally thought this was so cool. And I checked the price and I was like, oh, immediately yes. Immediately yes. So it is safe to say after this haul that I will be forfeiting going out to lunch and getting my Chick-fil-A soup for quite a while. But honestly, it was so worth it. I've been wanting to have my room fully decorated for so long. And yes, we still like probably will find things here and there to put up and do and whatever, but I am so glad that I will actually have my room like in order and have decor, because my only decor for so long has been my mirror that I bought right here. You can see her, like, and then the little bench that goes under her, and then obviously my dressers, but that's furniture, and then my painting. That's literally all we've had. I just recently got lamps, y'all. Like, that has been like a new thing. So I'm so excited to have everything decorated, and I can't wait to decorate it with you girls. That will probably happen in next week's vlog. Tomorrow I plan to rearrange my closets, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here, so I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. It was kind of chaotic and kind of everywhere, I know, but I hope you had a lot of fun, and make sure to stay tuned for next week. I hope you girls enjoyed this vlog and have a great rest of your week. Love you girls. Bye! you.